Hello there. Today, AI Cat Moments on Air will tell you a story that you simply won't want to stop listening to. In a bustling Victorian city, where cobblestone streets echoed with the clatter of carriage wheels and gas lamps flickered in the night, the sharp-witted Sherlock Cat sat in his modest office above a quaint bookstore. His piercing eyes scanned a letter sprawled across his desk. "To the great detective Sherlock Cat," he read aloud, his voice steady. "A crime has occurred, one that even the sharpest minds cannot solve. The famed Crystal Paw, a treasured symbol of peace between rival clans, has vanished from the Grand Feline Museum. If it is not recovered by dawn, chaos will ensue. Signed, an admirer." The door burst open, and Whiskers, Sherlock's sprightly assistant, entered with his usual flair, a basket of fresh fish in hand. "What's up, boss?" Whiskers quipped, grinning. "Another yarn thief?" Sherlock smirked but remained serious. "Not this time, Whiskers. The Crystal Paw has been stolen, a crime of unparalleled cunning." Whiskers' eyes widened. "The Crystal Paw? But that's under constant watch." "Exactly," Sherlock replied. "Our thief is no ordinary criminal. Gather your courage, Whiskers. The game is afoot." At the Grand Feline Museum, the shattered display case lay empty, its glittering treasure gone. The head guard scratched his head, baffled. "We've sealed the area, Detective, but there's no sign of the thief," he reported. Sherlock crouched near the broken glass, his gaze razor-sharp. "Every criminal leaves a trace," he murmured, examining the scene. He spotted a silvery strand of fur clinging to the edge of the case. "Fox fur," Sherlock declared, holding it aloft. "Our culprit belongs to the Fox Syndicate." Whiskers gulped nervously. "The Fox Syndicate? Those sneaky tricksters?" Sherlock nodded. "We'll outsmart them. They won't risk keeping the Crystal Paw in the city. To the docks!" The foggy docks were steeped in silence, save for the faint creak of ships swaying on the water. Amid the shadows, a suspicious figure loaded a crate onto a cargo vessel. Sherlock and Whiskers crept closer. "That's one of the Fox Syndicate's goons," Whiskers whispered. "What's the plan?" Sherlock's eyes gleamed. "You'll create a diversion. I'll find the Crystal Paw." With a confident nod, Whiskers darted into view, loudly hawking fish, creating confusion among the guards. Taking advantage of the chaos, Sherlock boarded the ship, his sharp eyes scanning for clues. He found a hidden compartment, cleverly concealed. "There you are," he whispered, revealing the Crystal Paw, its brilliance undimmed. Boss?" Whiskers called from the dock. "We've got company." Sherlock emerged just as a group of foxes surrounded them. Their leader, a sly vixen, stepped forward, her smirk as sharp as her wit. "Clever, Detective," she purred, "but not clever enough. Hand it over." Sherlock remained composed. "Did you think I'd come unprepared?" He gestured to the shadows, and a squad of feline constables emerged, surrounding the foxes. The vixen growled. "You win this time, Sherlock Cat." The Crystal Paw was returned to its rightful place at the Grand Feline Museum, where the curator thanked Sherlock profusely. "You've saved more than an artifact, Detective. You've saved peace itself." Whiskers beamed. "All in a night's work." Sherlock's eyes twinkled. "The night is still young, Whiskers. The world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled." As they stepped into the moonlit streets, their silhouettes faded into the night, ready for the next adventure. Conclusion legend continues. In the world of intrigue and deception, Sherlock Cat stands unmatched, a beacon of wit and bravery. Wherever a crime stirs or a riddle baffles, you can be sure that Sherlock Cat and his loyal sidekick Whiskers are already one step ahead, ready to uncover the truth.